Today we're going to go over order of operations for the Algebra 1 Prerequisite Standard 1. What is order of operations? Well, you're going to simplify all operations inside parentheses, brackets, on either side of a fraction bar or any other grouping symbol first. Then you're going to simplify any exponents, perform all multiplications and divisions working from left to right, perform all additions and subtractions working from left to right. You may have seen it like this. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, or PEMDAS, where the P is parentheses, E is exponents, M is multiply, D is divide, A is add, and S is subtract. Remember, multiplication and division are on the same level and happen from left to right. Addition and subtraction are also on the same level and happen from left to right. So, why do we need to know about order of operations? Well, let's think about this. Two students are solving the exact same problem. 3 plus 4 times 2. One student says 3 plus 4 is 7 times 2 is 14. The other student says, no, 4 times 2 is 8 plus 3 is 11. So in math class, the teacher tells them that when they are doing problems with adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, exponents, and parentheses, there is only one answer. So this is why order of operations is important. So if one student is correct, which one is it? Student 1 or student 2? Well, student 2 is correct. They followed the order of operations and multiplied before adding. So let's practice some. So if we look at this first one, 6 plus 7 times 8, we're going to evaluate the expression using the rules of order of operations. So first, 6 plus 7 times 8, we need to multiply first. 7 times 8 is 56, so then our operation is addition, and we get 62. On the next one, 16 divided by 8 minus 2, well, we need to divide first, so 16 divided by 8 is 2. 2 minus 2, we're going to subtract, and that's 0. The next one, we've got 25 minus 11 in parentheses times 3. Well, 25 minus 11 is in parentheses, so we have to do it first. So 25 minus 11 is 14 times 3. When we multiply, it gets 42. Here's another example. If they involve more than two operations, so like this one, 3 plus 6 times 5 plus 4 divided by 3 minus 7, then first we need to look at parentheses. Well, we're going to do the operation in parentheses first. 5 plus 4 is 9. Then we're going to do our multiplication and division. They're on the same step, but we need to work from left to right. So here we're going to multiply before we divide. 6 times 9 is 54. Then we're going to go ahead and do division. 54 divided by 3 is 18. Then we're going to add next. Again, addition and subtraction can work on the same level, but we work it from left to right. So 3 plus 18 is 21. Subtract 7, and you get 14. Here's another example. 9 minus 5 divided by 8 minus 3 times 2 plus 6. Again, we're going to work in parentheses first. 8 minus 3 is 5. Then we're going to work with our division next. This time the division comes before the multiplication because working left to right, it happens first. 5 divided by 5 is 1. So now we have 9 minus 1 times 2 plus 6. We're going to do multiplication next. 1 times 2 is 2. Then we're going to work addition and subtraction left to right. Subtraction comes first this time. So 9 minus 2 is 7 plus 6 is 13. Here's another example. This time it gives us lots of variables, and what we're going to do is we are going to plug in for that variable. So everywhere we see an R, we're going to put parentheses and 3. And everywhere we see a Q, we're going to put parentheses and 2. So we're going to work again inside the parentheses. The division comes before the addition, so 2 divided by 2 is 1. And then again, we're working inside the parentheses. Addition is next, so 2 plus 1 is 3. Now we work left to right because we're left with addition and subtraction. 3 plus 3 is 6. And then subtract 3 from that and you get 3. Here's another example. So here, y is 2 and z is 1. So we're going to replace all of our y's with a parentheses 2 and replace all of our z's with a parentheses 1. We look inside the parentheses and we see there's addition. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Then we're going to do multiplication before we do that subtraction, and we're going to do it left to right. So 4 times 2 is 8, times 2 again, we're going to do multiplication again, is 16, minus 1 is 15. Now you try. Pause the video and try these. When you're finished, hit play again, and you'll be able to see the answers.